Welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, today I'm going to talk about a couple of clips that are going around, and two of them feature two juvenile, and they're doing two different things, but both of those things are direct, are a perfect example, I should say, of what happens when you have blind leading blind, overgrown children raising children. Right now, the first video I'm going to show you, after you look at this video, you're going to get flashbacks. You're going to get flashbacks of a similar video, the one with the 37-year-old overgrown child, and then you're going to match them up in your head, because you're going to realize where this little youth get this from and who influenced him. Watch the video, and I'll get back to you.
Suck your mother and your own neck. Dance and bossy out there. Not going until 8 o'clock. Someone said GTV. Suck your mother and your own neck. Dance and bossy out there. Not going until 8 o'clock. Someone said GTV.
See, you immediately got flashbacks, and you know who this little youth are follow. You know who recently became a viral sensation and who getting out of this little youth head. Now, a lot of the things I said in that video can be applied to this young man here. First of all, this little youth, I understand he's a juvenile and all that, but the way I go on and the way I move up his neck and the way I go on, listen, I understand. I might be old-fashioned, right, when it comes down to certain things, so maybe that's it. But for me, I don't like see when little boy behave like this, right? I like when little boy act like little boy and little girls act like little girls, right? As me say, I may be old-fashioned, I may be outdated, I don't know. As them said, these are modern times. But I don't like see when you go on like this. And when you go on like this, it's usually because we know how them raised, right? This is because these are mannerisms when pick up and surround him. When you see little boy attack and wind up them neck and go on, so them kind of, if you watch the video, that mannerism and body language, yeah, that's what happens when youths don't have no father. Again, what them love, attention and video light, and it starts from a really young age. See, people think I get up here and I say these things because I have nothing better to do. I say these things because even if we lose one generation, we could try and save the other. But here comes the other generation. This is the future right here, saying, right? Now, people are trying to come out and say the freedom of speech. I see people jumping out the gate already. The more them have freedom of speech, let me explain something to you people. I understand, so don't watch what a foreign show and watch what Netflix all the time and hear people talk about this and talk about that. Let me tell you something right now. There's no country on planet Earth with freedom of speech. There is no country on planet Earth with complete freedom of speech. See, freedom of speech is supposed to give people the right to be able to criticize certain people in power. For example, you should be able to say, I don't like the policies that Donald Trump is doing. I prefer this policy, and those are the things that freedom of speech enables people to do. Going around and saying anything you feel like is not freedom of speech. Every adult knows there are consequences for the words that come out of your mouth. If you think freedom of speech or complete freedom of speech exists, here's a simple test. Go in your work, go tell your boss to suck out your mama. It's a simple test, right? Since according to you, you can't say anything you want to say and nothing come out of it. Go on in your workplace, you tell your manager, say him to go chuck on their mama. Or tell one of your co-workers them. Go on now. That's not how freedom of speech works. See, every time we get a chance as a nation to reprimand a certain behavior, there's always the do-gooders, the fake righteous, who somehow find a way to make the perpetrators with the victims, right? And I've seen people start to turn these eyeglass and attention seekers into victims already. Oh, they're just expressing their freedom of speech. What? Andrew won't go suck your mother, I'm not going to 8 o'clock. Police, big old police, Andrew only says suck cock. These are the things you're defending on a freedom of speech. See, what this is unnecessary dissent. People, we're not talking about people being oppressed to do something where they don't want. These measures are put in place, and the nation agrees these measures must be put in place to stop the spread of the Wuhan virus. Right? The nation agreed that. Right? People are saying, okay, we get it, we want to stop the spread of this thing, so let's put these policies in place. When you come out now with unnecessary dissent, people, it's not like say we're being oppressed under something I say now. If that was the case, if the nation was being oppressed under some brutal regime that is trying to strip our rights, people are saying, listen, we get it, we understand the whole social distancing and extreme measures have to be taken, we get it. Did the nation agree on that? I don't see anybody anywhere saying them don't agree on that. So when somebody come out with unnecessary dissent like this, and people call it out, then why then people jump out the gate? Oh, yeah, but you violate man freedom of speech, man supposed to gang. That's not the point. The point is when you have a 37-year-old overgrown child coming out saying stupid things, you then get an actual child following. You get an actual child trying to be just like the overgrown dummy. Right? And this is what you're looking at right here on your screen. I'm going to show you another video. And in this video, I want to know if you see, right, why I keep stressing how serious it is, right, that we take growing our children seriously, right, and I want you to understand, say, the behavior that the youths them have is not like them come out of their mother acting like this. It is learned behavior passed down to them from people who are older than them. Watch this clip, people.
That's why anywhere we go, just people.
Do you understand why I talk about certain environments being acidic? See, everything I just said that little you do a while ago, I think them see people do around him. I think them see in front of him. I think them see in the culture. Right? So what am I supposed to do now? Jump up and say, oh, that little boy is so rude. Oh, the little boy into this, and the little boy, what? He's surrounded by the people who are cheering on, and big people him. At least in that age. He's being cheered on by adults. He's being encouraged by adults. So what am I supposed to do? Hold this youth to a higher standard than the so-called adults around him? See, in an acidic society, what that little youth is doing is fun. It's cool. People are like, but even see why Serpia talk about this, there's nothing wrong with it, so. Right? But then, couple years from now, when time we see that little youth now on van back, now on jeep back, or we see that little youth lie down on the ground with the moral leak out of him head, or we see that little youth on a most wanted poster, the whole country jump up. How could this have happened? How did we get here? Why somebody couldn't do this when the tree was there and you could have bent it from its young? And when people like me say bend it from its young, and jump up and ready for attack like some big bad dog. Right, leave them alone. You have fight, get up people, you have fight this. Leave them alone. It's just fun. Mind the business. Then when the little youth start to replace him like a plastic machine with another plastic machine, but this time it named Glock. When him start replace it with something make out of fiberglass, something make out of steel, something with full chrome, something when not spit out water, like the one them having them on now, or something want spit out lead, then society act like say they don't know how this happen. And then everybody starts sending on videos, jeez, me can't believe it, can you believe it? They're only 15 years old, how did this happen? The same people them who tell us to leave him alone. Same people them who tell us say, yeah, just a joke man, a joke thing, I just fun and games, a joke. right? So the environment he's in, don't expect him to change, because nobody at all around him not say, yo, hey, look boy, not supposed to depend on them thing. The music and a fair play. First of all, this is a picnic music, and this is a picnic gestures. Nobody around him now say that, right? Them little boy, if you go in a corner, go do song about mommy shark and daddy shark, right? Or some picnic thing. But them youth grew up so fast. See, in an aesthetic community, little boys and little girls grow up so fast. By the time they reach 12, them know more than me and you. Them see more than me and you, and them know more than me and you, right? Because of the environment they are raised in, right? Acidity. 2 good examples, 2 perfect examples. And if you, my long time subscribers, notice, anytime I do videos on children, anytime I do videos on youths, I never ever go extremely hard on them, because I always say the same thing. They are a reflection of our society. How we gonna act like, say, a nation that produce the kind of people where Jamaica produce in vast numbers? I go just start have some picnic we grow up can be amazing. How? The chickens come home for roost. Them always come home for roost eventually, right? We're expecting too much of these children. We are expecting children to grow up to be these upstanding citizens when them grow up in a place like this, with adults like this. We're expecting too much from them. I'm sorry, but I refuse to hold picnic to standards when nobody not hold full-grown adults to. Right? I refuse. This is what them see. This is what them know. This is what they are taught. Who are gonna show them any different? Who are gonna show them any different? This is what them see, people. This is an acidic society, right? Me can't even go out for the little youth to I'm sorry. Me can't blame him. Everything him do, I want him see around him. I want him see him brother them do, him cousin them do, him neighbor them do. He's living where him learn. He's like a sponge. Pitney is a sponge, right? Them soak up anything you put on him. Sorry, I can't. I know some people might be thinking, are expecting that Serbia goes to boy, look you. I'm sorry, I can't say much about this little youth, right? I know why he acts like this. I've seen it too much. I've seen it too often. I understand, right? I hope him can, somebody steer him on the right path and make him know, say, yo, as a youth, especially from them places, you don't want to be going around doing things like this, because you're going to start graduate to the real thing, right? But listen, I wouldn't get my hopes up. From the cradle to the grave. That is how things work for youths in our society, in our very acidic society. From the cradle to the grave. From the diaper to Dovecot. It's a very fast train ride, right? A very fast train ride. And too much youths depend on that train ride. And when people try to take them off of it, the enablers them jump out in front of them, jump out in front of we with them fake righteous stance, and them find every reason to cow you down and shame you, to make you leave them alone. And then when you leave them alone and then continue, then as me say, down the road from this, you see them on wanted poster. Or you see them in a one video, lie down on the ground when them brain a leak out of them head. Those people who tell us say, leave the youth them alone, me them tell us, me them tell who them want to tell, because suck them mother, me them violate them want violate and behave them want violate. Leave them alone, man, freedom of speech. You see them people who say them thing there? You see, when these youths end up in a real trouble, those people are nowhere to be found. They not going to courthouse to go bail nobody. They not help cover no funeral expense, right? They not help cover no lawyer. They not help pay for the spot to the Dovecot, right? They're completely missing, right? They're hidden. You can't find them, right? But one time you have a window of opportunity, right? If you try and at least change that behavior, right? That's when them jump out and block you. But when the behavior can't change and it's too late and trouble reach the youth them, who people like us over here are trying to save, those people, those fake righteous people, they're missing, right? Nobody know where they're there. You can't see them again. You can't see them because them sit down comfortably in them yard at night time, knowing full well say, at the end of the day, them not care, Cause enough for them people and enough for them pitney. Right? But anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment and share the video. Bless.